is this instructional sequence. We begin with the concrete, which means manipulatives. It may be dots, it may be cubes, it may be counters. Many things that we use. We use counters, we use seeds, we use lots of different manipulatives to work in math. Many times, many ways. That's how we get through to those kids that struggle. Then once we have done that, and we feel that they're secure with that, then we move on to what we call the representational, which is, or the semi-concrete, which is where they do drawings or make mental images in their head about what's going on with their math. And then once they're really good and secure with that, then we move to that abstract, which is what we call the symbolic or the verbal, where they can speak about it. Symbolic is where they use the symbols, the symbol for a 2, the symbol for 55. Those types of things are what the abstract is. So we're going to start with an activity called Snap It. You have what we call a 10 train, and you can do this with any number. We're going to do it with 10. And you can do it with 5 if your students need to work on 5, have ways to make 5. So here's what you're going to do. Let's say we're working on the number 10, and what your students are going to do, you're just going to snap it. That's why it's called snap it. And you snap it, and you talk about the parts. Well, I snapped mine right in the middle, so I've got 5 and 5. Anyone get something different other than 5 and 5? What have you got back there?
3 and 7.
3 and 7. Okay, so that's a way to make 10. Okay, let's put it back together and snap it again somewhere else. Okay, so what have you got?
2 and 8.
2 and 8.
4 and 6.
4 and 6. Not different? I've got 8 and 2. Is that the same as our 2 and 8? That's a nice conversation to have with kids. Is it the same? Did my amount change? Do I still have 10 if I put it back together? Sure. And that's what I love about this, is the kids can see it. Okay, now we're going to, this is what you do. Once they're getting really good at this, and they can break those, and this can be done in a small group. You have one kid, they can all snap, and then they can go around the group saying what they've got. All right, now let's put it behind their back.
Also, a thing is, sometimes the child won't share with you. Don't ask them what do they know. Ask them what do they see, because that's important. Because most of the time they'll tell you what they see, but they're kind of scared to tell you what do they know.
Yeah, they're afraid to tell you what they know because they think they don't know what you want them to know. But if you ask them what they see, it's a different story. Thank you, Sarah, for pointing that out. I forgot. All right, now snap it and show me just one part. Okay, now I have 4. So what do you think's behind my back? 6. And then I can check immediately. Okay? So isn't that pretty cool? I love this activity. And I know I'm nerdy, I get real crazy about these things, but I love this kind of stuff. All right, so put it behind your back.
And if you're putting it behind your back, you're working a little harder for that one because it's becoming that missing add-in.
There you go. So I had 10 behind my back. I took 3 away. How many do I have left? 7. I'm working with addition and subtraction at the same time. Okay? That's what we want to do. We don't want to separate the two. They work together. They're all part of that one same fact family, so we want to work with them together. Okay, so everybody okay with that? That's called snap it. You think you can use this with kids? It's pretty easy, right?